be calling this move the arm wrap to arm roll, or wrap to arm roll. I don't know the actual name. If you do, let me know. But it goes a little something like this. It wraps around your arm and rolls down the other arm. I'll just do that a few times so you kind of get the idea. Alright. Alright, to break this move down, well, I think a lot of people might be able to, well, you pretty much probably understand how the move works just by looking at what I'm doing. Basically what I'm going to do is kind of throw a few tips out there for you, so it'll help speed the process up of learning this move. Okay, the first thing is, of course, you don't want to wrap your pulley around your arm too much so it's hanging down like that, and you don't want to wrap it too little so it just kind of bumps off your arm and back down. So just wrap it around your arm just enough so it kind of hangs there, just like that. Now you've noticed whenever I was doing this move earlier, I kind of throw the tether around my arm and let it roll on my other arm. Well, a couple tips about actually throwing this tether, and that's actually very important in doing this move, is how you throw it, the handle and the tether around your arm. First thing you need to know, you need to throw it kind of hard, so that way whenever the tether and the handle is coming around your arm, it's staying straight and it's not really flaccid and floppy. And what that's going to do is give your pulley ball enough momentum to roll down your arm. So just kind of practice that a few times and just catch it and just make sure that it's coming all the way around your arm. It's not really, you know, flopping around while it's coming around. So just practice that a few times and then on to the next part. Okay. Another tip, whenever you throw the handle and the tether around your arm, well, whenever it comes to roll on your arm, you want the tether to roll on the outside of your arm, like that, so it'll roll down on the outside. Because if it rolls on the inside, it just messes up the whole move and looks sloppy in the end. So another tip for throwing, I kind of throw towards my back, like towards my shoulder on the inside. That way the angle of the tether will roll on the outside of my arm. So if you kind of notice, I'm throwing the handle slightly back this way, kind of almost behind me, but out at the same time. Oops. Just ever so slightly. So, yeah. Okay. So that's tips on how to throw your actual handle and your tether around your arm. Alright, next tip. I should explain this. Well, I'm just going to explain what happens as the pulley ball rolls down your arm. Okay? So you're going to throw, just imagine I've already thrown the tether over this arm. Well, it's going to roll down this way. It's going to come up this way, and then your tether is going to come down. It's kind of hard to do and explain. Okay, hold on a second. It's going to come up this way. It's going to start rolling, and your tether is going to come this way, down in front of your arm. Your pulley ball is going to keep rolling this way, and as your pulley ball rolls this way, your tether is going to come back up. You know, by the time your pulley ball gets to about your elbow, your tether is going to come back up into your hand, right there. Then you're just going to let your pulley ball roll off and then keep spinning. So, try to do this again. Ball comes to your hand, starts to roll, tether falls down, ball gets to your elbow, tether starts to come back up this way, and then let the ball fall down and continue spinning. So, I hope I explained that well enough for you. That was kind of sketchy. Anyways, I'll just kind of do this move from a couple different angles a couple times so you can kind of see what's going on. Whoops. Okay, now I'll do it from this angle. And another little thing I failed to mention, whenever the ball rolls down your arm, you do not want the ball to fall on the inside of your arm. Always try to make sure the ball falls on the outside. And you can actually do this by kind of scooting your arm inwards to just slightly. You don't have to do it that much. But if you kind of scoot your arms inwards, you can kind of see it rolling off towards the inside rather than the outside. Just kind of scoot your arm inwards. That'll kind of redirect it towards the outside. So another little tip there. Alright, but yeah, that's my first real contact lesson. If you have any questions, let me know. Or if you have another approach to this, since I'm really new at it, let me know too, so I can also learn.